Hey guys, today I want to share with you some of our summer favorites. Self for a 5-year-old and then also for a 2-year-old. And then hopefully you'll find some things that maybe you would like to. All right, so starting out, I want to talk about my skin. I have extremely problematic skin and I still break out. It's very sensitive. I'll be fine 1 minute and then 5 minutes later people are like, do you have a rash? What's wrong with your face? So I like finding products that are gonna help cover up and help protect my skin. This is the Target brand that is supposed to mimic Aveeno. It is the Illuminating Daily Moisturizer with SPF 15. It is from the Up and Up brand. And what I do like about it is that I've been using it every day. I'm actually almost out of this. And it doesn't smell like an old lady. And what I mean by that is a lot of lotions that I've been smelling to help with moisturizing, to help with fine lines, to help with dry skin smell like old ladies, because I'm sure old ladies use them and that's what I'm turning into. But I would like to find lotions that don't necessarily have that smell. And so I also like this Aveeno Positively Ageless. It is the firming body lotion. I bought this for this area right here because sun hits here a lot and I want to try to, I don't know, just not have as many wrinkles here as I probably will. So I've been using this, but then I started using it on my arms, on my legs, all over my body. I've been really happy with it. Now, the only thing I will say is I used it and I went to a concert the other night and I was sweating and then it looked like I was sweating lotion. So I'm not gonna blame it on the lotion. I'm gonna blame it on living in Florida. So this is probably the 4th or 5th bottle of Thayer's Witch Hazel that I've gone through. I go with the lavender scent because I use this on my face at night and I like lavender in the evenings. It's soothing, it's relaxing, and Witch Hazel and my skin agree with one another. So I know there are a lot of toners out there, and I know people think that Witch Hazel will sometimes dry your skin out, but I've always liked Witch Hazel. I've always liked tea tree oil as well, but I'm on a big Witch Hazel kick right now and it's doing good. It is Tarte's Shape Tape. And it was a little pricier than a lot of the foundations and cover-ups that I've bought previously. And I sought this out. I went to Ulta specifically looking for this because I need some serious cover-up occasionally. And because I live in Florida, it gets hot, I get sweaty, makeup comes off throughout the day. I don't want to always have to reapply. So I got, this is the Shape Tape, but this is actually the foundation. It's the larger bottle and I want to say it was probably around $30, but I think it's well worth it. The applicator is like this, so it's not like something that you pour out, and then I just use a flat brush to stipple it on. Is that what you call it? I know in art you stipple, but I don't know, do you stipple on your face? I don't know. So this is actually in the color light neutral, and I already know as soon as this is out I'm gonna go get another one. So this is one of my current makeup favorites and I think it probably will be for a while. All right, this is gonna be something that's weird to share because it is a deodorant and I'm not a big, huge fan of deodorants and I go through them a lot. Again, living in Florida, it's hot and sweaty. And I've done the Secret Clinical, I've done the Dove Clinical, I've done the Degree, whatever it is. I've gone through all of those brands and about midday, I'm like, not working so well. So I was a little skeptical when I was given an all natural deodorant. Now my mother gave this to me and this is Native deodorant. You can only get it online right now. It's paraben free, aluminum free. And I was like, all right, I'll try it, but it's probably not gonna work. If nothing else is going to work all day for me, I was already like, I probably need a prescription straight. This stuff is amazing. I'm going to go online and see what other scents they have. This one is coconut and vanilla, so it smells almost like a sunscreen would, but I've been checking, like even in the evening when I'm winding down and head to bed, I'll check myself and this is still going strong. So I am super impressed with this and I can't rave enough about it because it blows all of the other chemical deodorants and antiperspirants that I've used from the store away. All right, so now for the home. I purchased a diffuser on Amazon and I absolutely love it. It's actually plugged in right now, and I know you've seen diffusers, so I don't need to bring it in here for me to show it to you. So I have a set of 8 oils. I got these on Amazon as well, and they are the brand Art Naturals. And it's pretty much just your basic kit. It has rosemary, sweet orange, lemongrass, frankincense, tea tree, peppermint, eucalyptus, and lavender. And I find I use the lavender at night, and my kids even like the way it smells. And then the lemongrass, if I put it in during the day, the house smells clean. So I'll be at home during the day, I'll put lemongrass in, and even if I haven't cleaned the house that day, it just smells cleaner, and so I like the way that smells. Something else I'm absolutely loving are my calendars to plan things out. Now I have the Happy Planner, and I like that, but I also grabbed this at TJ Maxx, and it just says the future looks bright, but it's a weekly calendar, and you can just kind of lay out your weeks. I know the light is kind of bright there. So you can see that each day or each week, you can write out exactly what you want to get done. So this can be kind of like your scratch paper when you don't want to make your calendar necessarily that messy and dirty. And that's my own issue, because I like having a calendar all planned out, but I also need scratch paper so I can write down exactly what I want to get done for the week. Not things that I necessarily need to put in my planner. Like I need to call and make an eye doctor appointment for my son. I'm not gonna put that in my calendar of upcoming appointments. I'm going to put that in a to-do list. So I guess this is more my to-do list book, but it just makes it where I don't try to do too many things in one day, which is a problem of mine. I love doing a lot of things at one time. With 2 boys, somebody is always sticky. My 2-year-old's sticky, my 5-year-old's sticky, my husband's sticky, or ultimately I have something on my hands. I'm like, what is that? So I love this Huggies clutch. And what it is, it's refillable. So it's almost like a little Ziploc right here. I won't open it. That you put wipes in. It has a handle if you want to carry just this. I don't know of anybody that would just carry this, but you can also hook it to a stroller. You can hook it to whatever it is that you're carrying. And then it just opens up. It's wipes right here. I put this in my purse. I can just drop it in. I know it's not going to dry out, and I'm going to have wipes whenever I need them, which is all the time. These are the Jungle Party Squirty Set by Elegant Baby, and these are really just bath toys. They aren't super special in comparison to other bath toys that you can get. I do like this little pouch that he can keep them in, because he does not use these as bath toys. He just calls them his animals. Oh, and he actually has a different toy in here right now. But he has his animals that are here. So he plays jungle or he plays zoo. He can put them in the bathtub with him if he wanted to, but he doesn't. He just likes actually using these as a play set. So his Jungle Party, and he carries the little handle. I don't know if you can tell how worn out the handle is, because he just carries it around his bag of animals, which I like. The bath foam, this stuff is amazing. I will sit there and squirt it all over him, and he laughs and laughs and laughs. And I've used a good amount. There's still a lot left, but I know if and when I see this at Target again, I will buy a few of them just to keep around, because he loves playing with this bath foam. And it's better than just like the shaving cream you can get, because it does have it has a fruity scent. What is this? Bubbly berry. So it does smell berry-ish. It doesn't smell like a shaving cream, but he loves it, and so I will definitely get more of this if I see it. Another thing that I have for him, and this is from the Frida Baby line, is a toothbrush. Now what's special about this toothbrush, and hopefully you can tell, is that it goes all the way around his tooth. So there's one side, his tooth fits right in there. So it'll brush the front and the back at the same time. So I don't have to fight as much. There's still a little bit of a struggle, but I don't have to fight as much. It has a little suction cup. It can stick right on the counter. So now we are going to my 5-year-old's favorite things, and he wanted to join me to talk about some of his favorite things. First up, we're going to talk about books.
They're comic books.
They're comic books. So let me show. comic books or graphic novels, whatever it is, DuckTales, and this is so nostalgic, but it's a graphic novel that is age appropriate for a 5, 6, 7-year-old, because a lot of the graphic novels are going to be geared toward older kids, older boys. Now, of course, he's going to need help reading some of the words, all of the words. He's in kindergarten, but there's not going to be anything in here that's going to jump out and surprise me or jump out and surprise him. Close that mouth. Now we're going to talk about fake money. I'll hold it up and you talk about what we did with it.
I'm going to take out one.
Okay.
Here's the $1.
So this is a set from Melissa and Doug, and it has all of the coins and all of the bills. And this summer we spent a lot of time working on money, learning how to read money, learning how to use money.
Now here's the little coin.
And just getting more familiar with money. So as he gets older, we're going to be able to use this set in order to help him actually make change and count backward, giving change back. A lot of things you can do with this set. And I think I grabbed this at, I don't want to say the wrong place. I want to say TJ Maxx or actually Marshall's maybe. But it was only about $12 and definitely worth it. It's high quality and it's Melissa and Doug. Okay, so those were our summer favorites of 2018. Let me know below if you've used any of the products or if you have any products you would recommend based on what it is that I already love. I love hearing your feedback and I love hearing about new products. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below and give me a thumbs up if you liked what you saw today. I can't wait to see you again in the future, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.